Good evening. I'm sure as interpreters we all read the news, and occasionally, when you read the news, you find an article that sounds so ridiculous you wonder whether or not it's true. So today I'm going to tell you about one such article which I read last summer. It's about a fish being stolen, and I'm particularly interested in this story since it comes from Guernsey, which is where I'm from, and it actually made the headlines in the UK, which is something that is highly unusual. The article was about a fishing competition held by the Bailiwick Bass Fishing Club. In July 2013, they held this competition, and it was won by a Mr. Matthew Clark, who was 29. He came in first place in the competition and caught a bass weighing 13 pounds and 13 ounces, which is about 6 kilos. That was 3 pounds more than the person who came in second place. Now, the prize for catching such a fantastically huge fish was £800. However, someone else who had entered the competition actually realised that they recognised the fish that came in first place, because he noticed that it had a very distinctive marking on its head. Now, where had he seen this fish before? You might wonder, how is this possible? Well, in fact, he recognised the fish from the local aquarium. And he went to the aquarium to check and alerted the aquarium owner, and in fact they realised that the fish was missing. And what had happened, as I'm sure you've guessed, is that the winner, Mr. Clark, stole the fish from the aquarium in order to win the competition. Now, why would you steal fish to win a fishing competition? Oh, his idea was to win the prize money because he was actually in debt. Now, this story gets even more ridiculous when you realise that he was in fact in debt to the aquarium owner. I promise I'm not making any of this up. Even more interesting is that stealing the fish from the aquarium is actually quite a difficult thing to do. The aquarium in Guernsey is in a tunnel in a cliff. So to get to the fish and to steal it, he actually had to climb the cliff and get back down the other side with the rope ladder to get in the back door of the aquarium and take the fish, which is difficult enough. But then we have to consider that this fish weighs 13 pounds and 13 ounces, which is about twice what most newborn babies weigh. He was found guilty of burglary and fraud and was sentenced to 100 hours community service. And he later said that he had in fact planned to return the fish to the aquarium, although goodness knows how on earth he would have managed that. But he later panicked and sold it to a fishmonger. So there we go. A slightly odd story, but very true. Thank you.